got one foul in.
All right, I think we are back. So, 4:43 left to play here in the first half. Sorry about the technical issues. Sage Norton has the ball, and we are now at 22 apiece.
What happened? Was that any technical issues, Chad Fox?
No, I'm sure it wasn't. Well, I would hate to do that because then the finger would be pointing right back at me. So. Harrison bringing it up to Warren. And the Lady Cats back defensively and have trailed in the game throughout, but fighting back with a couple of threes there. A little timely there for Norton to see a three going up and in. So back on the defensive end, Lady Cats able to come up with the rebound. And Sage Norton going to bring it back in the front court, crosses the timeline halfway through the second quarter. We're getting out of it 22 at least. Near side of Norton. I wish we had a junior headset. And Warren comes up with a rebound and gets it to Harrison. Quickly on the front court to McDowell. McDowell slices it out there. Now underneath to 24, just a defensive pass. There's our first point to the ball game. That's the lead back for Indians. Bounce off. Watch it come out. Picked up on the floor. Right to the net. Back to the low high pass. And the Cats still keep possession of Sabrina Gilbert. That's into the game. Replacing Mrs. Weber. Norton inbound to Porter. He's a very productive. The Lady Cats, both of those tallies have a really big match for getting that ball down the tally. She got herself a little space. Harrison has the ball out top. They have to play. Warren drives a little short on that one. Rebounded by Tony. Sage brings it on. 2:20 left to play here. Lady Cats chance to take hold of the field. In the second quarter. Inbounds comes to Sage. Sage has the timeline. We'll talk to Billy. Tangled up near side and Colonel looking to give it back to the Indians as Becky back into the game is in the Coach Norton doing a little coaching on the sideline there too. Norton plays it on the left end. Stops, fires three, and get rebounded by Finley Tower. Finley gives it to Shane. The scoop is made the foul on the floor.
Made a pudding summer. My friend Summer made it. There's a rare presentation.
Sage, rebound, inside to Gray, finds the points I've got to work and hey, I got all 15 points. Well, 47 lead for the Lady Indians at the half. We'll take the back. Third quarter, and we also keep the camera on there. We get some of the middle tier. When they get started, I'll turn the commercials on and see if we can actually pick something up on one of these bikes. You don't have to have it on or anything. It's up to you.
Kindergartners in one in front office. Of course, yeah.
He's wearing my beanie. It's got my initials on it. But that also is my initials one. That's funny. delay if you weren't able to pick that up was someone was music. Grab the phone to get the music, so that's why. The mini cheer. Special time here at halftime. And then that's down 4. Back to them. And then back over from your very gas sponsors.
She's tired. She's probably tired. We just make her go out.
Yeah.
Now nobody should mess with that.
Wes,
Oh, man.
we'll have room here in a minute. I was gonna go get a candy bar, but I don't think I can make it to the candy bar in time. Give me a candy bar on your way by. Just tell them it's for me, they'll give it to you. The Twix. Yeah, just tell them it's for me. If you want a water, get you a water. That's it. They'll give us a drinks and stuff.
They didn't. I had it on all the wide shot. They didn't get all the junior high cheerleaders, but it got all the little ones. That was the main thing.
Apparently the video sucks. It's because this, I mean, I tried the gym Wi-Fi. It kept dropping out. It dropped out like 5 times. So I finally went to that one. And it's the hotspot. That's where we're running on. And it's not great. T-Mobile's not real good at this time. You still let that dude follow you around?
Cost me some money the other day.
She still lets you tackle
Hey, what
around?
you doing, Greg?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. You alright? Oh, am I getting in the radio?
Oh, it's all right.
I saw he's playing with Parker.
Bank First put together a winning game plan for you. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. Friends, if you have a project you need help with, if it's got to do with any kind of welding or land clearing or pond work, you need Terry Heath at Cowboy Welding. Any and all kinds of welding. Plus, Terry can do land clearing, mesquite tree removal, pond work, whether it's repaired or replaced or built. Terry Heath has the experience and the know-how to do it and do it right. Call Terry Heath 580-515-3149. Terry Heath, Cowboy Welding. Call him 580-515-3149.
A lot has happened in the last year, but not a
All right, we are back and starting the second half. Lady Cats down by a score of 31-27. Make it 31-30 as Sage hits the three-pointer from outside. And with 7.5 minutes left to go here in the third quarter. The Lady Cats down one, then back the other way. Two put up by Mackenzie Moreau, and let me see, there we go. Got West back.
Yeah.
So the Lady Cats and the Lady Indians in a battle still. As a turnover made, and Harrison gives near side to Warren, and she fires another two.
She picked up right where she left off.
She did, 35-30 the lead for the Lady Indians.
We're going to have to commit some resources to her. 1-3-1. Had a little success with that at the end of half number one.
Yes, they did. Sage Norton gives it on the far wing to Tally. Harper back to Sage. Sage to a cutting Porter. Back up top to Sage. Fires three. That one's off the left iron. Rebounded by Moreau. Moreau gives far side to Harrison. Harrison kicks near side. Long three from Gilbert is good.
Tell you what. She can shoot the three ball, Cam.
She can. She was, I don't know if you know. Well,
I don't know who that, I don't, is she
She
young?
is the son, she is the senior. She is the daughter of Brad and Tara Gilbert, who I've known my entire life.
Okay.
And she was actually the national free throw shooting champion.
I believe it.
As back the other way, Harrison to drive. No good. Foul going to be called. She'll be at the line. As that one, I believe, is going to be on, they call that one on Sage?
Yeah.
Okay, that's going to be her second personal. Team foul number one here in the third. So yeah, not surprising. She, whenever she has, she gets locked in, she's locked in. Is what I'm saying
Gilbert.
about Tara.
I'm sorry, my science. I'm trying to.
Sabrina.
Have they been there? Are they Altus people, obviously? You went to school with them? Okay.
Yep. So Harrison misses both of those free throws, but the Indians end up with it as Sabrina loses that one, and it's going to go back to the Lady Cats off of the turnover.
She showed it to Finley's quick hands.
So the Lady Cats have the ball back down by a score of 38-30, largest lead of the ball game for the Lady Indians.
If we could move this basketball around here a little bit more, make this zone work, it's just kind of stationary and asking us to do easy stuff. You know, if that makes sense, and just goading us into bad movement and
being impatient.
Yep, that's a deep three.
Deep three, no good, and the rebound's going to be saved. Nice look there as she got it back to Finley Talley, who puts it up and in for two.
Well, that's okay if you're going to be active and get offensive rebounds, huh?
That was a nice save by Tony, I should say. As the Lady Indians coming the near side, nice D rewarded, they say, by Finley Talley. So the turnover, going to give it back to the Lady Cats with 5:09 left to play here in the third. They're letting them play a little bit out there, Wes.
That was a good usage of the sideline as your other defender. And you're right, they did. Hello, Preston Reed, where you going? We got some help up here now.
Man, if I only had another headset, right?
I'm telling you.
Harper Talley takes it far side, gives to Gray in the corner, back to Norton. Sage. Finley wide open over here, gives it to her. Into the corner now, Gray. Gray, the pitch back
Give it to her. Oh.
Far wing, Harper. She's looking.
Harper's, she's looking shot. She's looking post. That's okay. That's okay.
That pass tipped away from by Harrison, and now Finley with the ball back to Harper with 4:25 left to play here in the third. Sage, step back three-pointer, in and out, rebounded by Moreau. Moreau going to bring it to Warren. Near side Harrison, spot up three-pointer and drains it.
Well, we did not. You got to know where 5 and 3 is for sure. And 12. I mean, they get cooking. It's going to hurt.
They got some shooters, and Finley Talley near side gives to Gray. Back to Finley working against Warren. Skip pass to Harper. Harper sees the driving lane, cut off quickly though, and gets back to Finley. Finley near side to Sage. Left alone, three-pointer off the back iron, no good, and a foul on the rebound going to be called on Moreau. That's going to be her third personal.
Well, Moreau and Tony are kind of mirror images. They look a lot alike. I mean, same hair. I mean, that's a good battle in there.
Believe they're both juniors. Is Mackenzie a junior as well? I didn't write down the years.
Check that out.
I believe she's a junior.
They don't have it listed.
Okay. All right. Well, inbounds comes to Talley, near side to Finley. Finley back to Harper on the left wing, up top to Finley. Finley near side to Sage. Sage tries to go to the free throw line to Tony. She fights for it and tries to find the open Emma Gray, but tipped and stolen away by Harrison. With 3:18 left to play here in the third. Lady Cats down 9, need a defensive stop.
In a bad way.
Harrison near side to Gilbert. Free throw line, Warren. Spin move, fires the 15-footer, airballed. And the Lady Cats, nice D there.
Mm-hmm. And Warren, you kind of see right there what Coach Norton would like to do on our end. Warren really active. When you give her that much space in that high area around that nail, she's going to kill you. And that's what we like to, where Tony's posted up right there, there's damage to be done right in that space. Yeah,
as the three-pointer near side is going to be rebounded by the Lady Indians. 2:40 left to play here in the third quarter. Lady Indians still up by 9, 41-32. Free throw line, Gilbert. Looking to set the pick. Gives it up top to Warren. Nice D by the Lady Cats, and a little impatient reach there.
She'll just do that. I mean, we know her. We see her a lot.
2:27, and she's one of those. I give her a hard time about it in the softball season that she can't make a catch unless she gets dirty doing it. She's one of those players, you know. She's just, it hadn't been active long enough, so I'm going to stir something up.
There you go. I mean, she's just stubborn that way. She's just going to do it anyway.
Yep, the drive fired up, no good. Off of Tony's head on the rebound, and it's going to be saved to McDowell. Up top, Gilbert, three-pointer is short, and out of bounds back to the Lady Cats.
What's that young lady's name? 20 Bess? Was that her?
Bus. 23 is Bus.
23, there we go.
Yep, 21 is McDowell.
Well, you notice Bus. She's always trying to tap balls, and that's trouble.
Yep, their tie-up going to be called. The alternate possession is going to give it back to the Lady Indians with 1:54 left to play here in the third quarter.
Well, I like the idea of trying to find a crease and penetrate the zone. Just found too much traffic.
Yep, in the front court it goes to Bus. Has it on the near wing, drives, spin move.
Lost
a little
her
out of
footing.
control on that one is Sage Norton handed the ball. 1:40 left to play here in the third quarter.
Did Paul Reed go to Adair?
Sage, left wing three-pointer by Gray is off the back iron, no good. And the rebound to Gilbert, now Harrison. 90 seconds left here in the third.
Our buddy Fletcher Reed up there at Claremore Sequoia, they're at Adair tonight.
Oh, travel. Nice D there by Tony,
Sure
not to reach.
Reckon how long a car ride is to Adair? 5 or 6,
Wow.
probably.
1:15 left here in the third. Sage drives, fires, no good. Rebounded by Gilbert. And Tony fighting for the ball, but ends up in the hands of Warren with 1 minute left to play here in the third quarter. Now Harrison, picked up by Norton. Screen set by Bus. Two-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Finley.
Let's go. We got numbers. Let's go.
Goes to Norton, yeah. Got 4 on 2 if they speed it up. Near side, Harper Talley able to come up with it. Gives it to Finley.
There we go.
Fires just a little strong on that one, and the rebound by Warren. Taken with 40 seconds left here in the third. The pass back to Warren. Finley, you saw that one coming. When she missed the first one, I saw it coming.
I mean,
I said, yep, here comes 3. Her third personal team foul, number 3.
she's not sneaky enough, Cam.
If I can see it from here with my eyesight. But we do know tendencies a little bit.
She's got to do that away from those officials.
Yeah. Inbounds comes to Warren, hands off to Harrison. Has it along the far sideline, drives high post, up to Gilbert, fires 3, got it.
That's too clean a look, too good a pass.
Her 4th tray of the ball game makes it 44-32.
That's how Preston Reed used to shoot it.
Yeah,
that much
he did.
space. Oh, there's a good job by Tony.
Nice look, too, and she fires it up and in for 2. And Tony, she's got 8 in the ball game.
Create the angle and the space. That was a good job by Tony. Finley, goodness.
And that's going to be number 4. And 3 of those coming here in the third quarter as Emma Gray couldn't get checked in for her fast enough. 2.9 seconds left to play in the third quarter. She picks up her 4th. And the inbound in the backcourt goes to McDowell, and that should do it. At the end of 3, 44-34. Lady Cats trail by 10 to the Navajo Lady Indians. We're going to take a 60-second timeout and be back with the fourth quarter. KTJS and Bearcat TV.
A lot has happened in the last year, but not according to your investment portfolio. It still thinks everything is exactly the same as the last time you had it looked over, which means it may be out of tune with any changes in your life. Fortunately, a free Edward Jones portfolio review can help make sure your investments are still balanced and in sync with your financial goals. To find out more, visit edwardjones.com or contact myself, Lonnie Olson, your Hobart investment representative at 411 South Main Street here in Hobart. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
When it comes to improving your quality of life after an injury or surgery, let our therapists at Elkview General Hospital help you. Our team provides both inpatient and outpatient services to maximize your recovery. You can count on Elkview Hospital's providers to deliver high-quality treatment with the latest techniques and state-of-the-art equipment. We're located just east of Elk. When it comes to improving your quality of life after an injury or surgery, let our therapists at Elkview General Hospital help you. Our team provides both inpatient and outpatient services to maximize your recovery. You can count on Elkview Hospital's providers to deliver high-quality treatment with the latest techniques and state-of-the-art equipment. We're located just east of Elkview General Hospital in the North Hill Clinic Building. Call them today at 726-2180.
All right, we are back and underway here in the fourth quarter. Lady Cats down by 10, 44-34, and got to get something going offensively, and also the stops have been coming. They could be down a whole lot more than 10, Wes.
Did you see her walk her? That's a really nice job by Tony.
She's really been working well tonight.
Yeah, and Harper does a great job just always constantly looking in there to see if she's doing good work, and she has last 3 trips.
So Tony at the line first is no good as Sabrina Gilbert picks up her first personal. That's going to be the first team foul here in the fourth quarter. So Tony misses the first, shooting the second now. Tony with 8 in the ball game, misses the second, rebounded by Harrison. Lady Indians bring it back in the front court, 7:40 left to play. Picked up, gets past Norton. Near side, Gilbert's going to drive baseline, fires, fouled by Porter, and she'll be at the line shooting 2. Pierce, is that just her first?
1 or 2, I think.
I think
Number
that's just,
1.
yeah, it's her first personal.
She
So
fouled the free throw champion.
yeah, Sabrina at the line shooting 2.
Hey.
I didn't do it, you did
I
it.
did it, didn't I? it works, that old jinx. How many times, they made their last 12 in a row. There's the miss.
Yep, happens 9 times out of 10 when you do that. So 45-34, Lady Cats down 11. Sage Norton near side to Harper. Harper picked up quickly by McDowell. Looking to Tony, nice look in the lane, shot no good. The putback a little strong. Fight for the rebound is going to be in the hands of the Lady Indians. Harrison brings it back the other way. 7:15 left to play. Down low, nice look to Buss. To a cutting McDowell, strong off the backboard. And the rebound taken by Porter.
Well, you said it, both teams a little cold. There's a bump.
Yep, Norton, she's going to take it to the rack. Good for 2 and a foul.
Glad they didn't call it.
Yeah. So Sage, an opportunity to cut into that lead a little bit, as that foul is going to be on number 3, Warren. That's going to be her first personal, team foul number 2, as Sage at the free throw line is good. Sometimes that's just what you just got to see the ball go through.
Yeah.
And it had been since the first quarter, since Sage had seen it. So back the other way, Warren, she just continues seeing it going through.
Yeah, broken floor, and found our little guards back there, and she's able to get it over the top of us. 19
points in the game for Ansley as near side Porter. Up top to Harper. Plenty of room, fires the 3, shot no good. Rebound taken by Gilbert, gives far side to Harrison.
This is a good matchup right here.
Yeah, Harrison working against Norton, 6.5 to play. And Coach Ellison, he didn't like the lack of motion.
That Sage, she's a twitchy, long, she's a good athlete. She can
That's
defend.
Right. A timeout taken. We'll take it with them. Be right back. KTJS and Bearcats TV.
Ends for professional sales and service on your heating and cooling systems. Call Justin Shelburne at 580-726-3338. Justin sells and services quality Carrier home comfort systems, and he works on all brands. Justin is friendly and professional. So if you need service work on a new unit, call Justin at 580-726-3338. That's Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart.
Iowa County Farm Bureau agents Greg Holt and Janie Jackson are your neighbors, living beside you, working for you and with you. Complete insurance coverage for the automobile, farm, home, life, and personal Go the Extra Mile service is just part of the package. Farm Bureau. Your Kiowa County agents in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View are Greg Holt and Janie Jackson. So for great service and great rates, see Greg or Janie. at Kiowa County Farm Bureau offices in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View.
Wow, just like that, out of the timeout, a beautiful feed and a beautiful shot put in there by Buss.
Free run to the goal, and she used her point guard skills, didn't she?
She did, as far side Harper Talley fires and hits a three-pointer. It's going to be her second three of the ball game. Makes it 49-40.
That's a big shot. Will we get her out front?
Yep, reach foul going to be called on Harper. That's going to be her third. Team foul number 2 on the Lady Cats, as Finley going to check into the game.
Well, we hope that we can keep her in for a little bit here.
5:58 left to play.
I wouldn't bet on it.
And that, oh!
And there it is.
There it is.
That's number
Man,
5.
that's 5. Boy, that was quick.
That's quick.
So she's going to foul out with 6 points in the game. And 5:56 left. So she came back in with 5:58, and yeah.
Well,
So the Lady Cats going to have to finish strong. 5:45 left to play, as a nice D there made, and going to call a foul, I hope.
oh my.
I hope they're going to call the tie-up.
Well, the homer in this wants a foul. I mean, it's close.
Yeah. Well, just the Bearcat fan in me.
Yeah,
I ain't going to lie.
That's the old Bearcat blue
Yeah.
in you.
So Harrison to inbound for the Indians. Did not get it in time. And, you know, that's not the first time we've seen that happen for the Lady Cat defense in the last couple broadcasts that we've done.
Yeah, they've done good work down underneath there. 1 or 2 of them was a pretty quick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over Mangum the other night.
Far side Porter, she's left alone.
There we
Dreams
go.
a three-pointer. And that's going to cut even deeper into that lead. Makes it a 6-point ball game.
We gotta be
49-43. Got to be ready on the defensive end as well, that's for sure, as Harrison pushes near side to McDowell. Three-pointer is in and out, and all over the back is going to be Buss. And that is going to be her first personal. And team foul number 3. So the Lady Cats have it back. A chance to cut into that 6-point lead with 5:18 left to play. Sage Norton bringing it up court. She'll be met by McDowell, near side to Harper. Harper back up top to Sage.
Be really nice to utilize that right there.
Back up to Sage, three-pointer, nothing but net. And the Lady Cats have come back to make it a one-possession ball game. 49-46. Tim Ellison wants a timeout. We'll take it with him and be back right after this.
Pastor Thomas Miller and the membership at First Baptist Church in Hobart are again proud to be Hobart Bearcat boosters this year. Now, our young men and women, well, they give great effort, and they are awfully good kids. Please feel welcome to visit with us at First Baptist Church. We'd love to have you in our worship service. We're proud to proclaim the gospel at First Baptist Church in Hobart. Come join us at First Baptist Church in Hobart, and go Bearcats!
It takes a solid foundation to build a solid business, and nobody understands that better than Frazier Bank. In fact, we have been helping businesses for years, offering startup capital, money for equipment, or money to expand. Talk to one of our loan officers today and start building your business tomorrow. Frazier Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
All right, we're back as Harrison drives, gives to Moreau. Nice D by Tony as the Lady Cats have it back. Down by 3. Sage Norton gives in the lane to Gray. Now the nice look to Tony. Turnaround jumper. That's going to be the 4th personal on Moreau.
You know, Emma is not looking to score that thing right there at the nail, but before the timeout, she touches it, and it's a kick out to Sage, and as soon as she touches it there, it starts and initiates the action. It's just, against that zone, you have to hit that high. Yeah. Am I crazy, Preston?
He said he's not going to tell you.
He said, no,
He says he was taught to respect your elders.
Look at Nick. He said, yeah, he's crazy.
Warren drives in the lane. The floater not going to fall, but going to draw a foul on Pierce. And Porter is going to pick up her second personal. That's going to be team foul number 3 on the Lady Cats. As Warren going to be at the line shooting 2. She is 2 for 2. She's got
4 in this half.
No, she's got 19. Yeah, she had 15 at half. So yeah.
And I think a couple of the buckets just might have come in a broken floor transition. They've done a good job, slowing her down.
Yeah, they limited her looks this second half.
Yes, they have.
So misses the first and now ready to shoot the second. And that one's good. So still a 1-possession ball game. And make it a 50-47 lead for the Lady Indians. Porter up top to Norton, back to Pierce. All kinds of room, fires another 3. That one's a little strong. Rebounded by Gilbert. Gilbert gives it to Harrison. 4 minutes left to play, halfway through this fourth quarter, and the Cats have cut it all the way back to a 3-point game, 50-47. Harrison uses the pick, gives to Warren. Got away with a step, but the shot is knocked out of bounds by Emma Gray.
Yeah, that's good defense by Emma.
Yeah, so 3:52 left. Indians have it back.
That was probably getting ready to be a bucket.
I think you're exactly right. So Harrison inbounds far side to McDowell. Gray as they go near side to Moreau. Back up top to Warren. Thought about the 3. Uses the screen. Oh, and going to get a foul drawn, I believe, on Tony.
Yeah.
Going to call it on the floor, so no shot. No, now they changed it.
Okay.
So Tony is going to pick up her third personal, and that's going to be team foul number 4, as Warren going to be back at the line.
I thought they might have got it early with the hip check on the floor.
That's originally what the official near side. She's the only one I don't know her name. I know she went to Carnegie High School.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, she ought to know basketball.
She was an All-Stater, I think, at Carnegie in her
really?
day. Yep, graduated around 07 time frame.
Okay.
I met her in Apache. Was the first time she was working with Brett Pinnock over there.
Hoop City. If you notice, they renovated the blacktop over there. It looks a lot better.
It does. It does. Both free throws good.
That's an iconic piece of concrete.
52-47, 5-point lead after the free throws. Timeout on the court. We'll be back after this.
Geiger Eye Care in Altus, Frederick, and Elgin are proud of our youth. For years, they've sponsored ball games in football and basketball. Now, friends, if you need an eye exam, call Geiger Eye Care. Mike and Sean, along with sons Bryce and Seth and daughter Maddie Rhodes, are professionals. They are very good at what they do. So good luck to our area sports teams. And attend all the games you can, friends. And remember, if you need an eye exam, there's just one place to call. That's Geiger Eye Care, Altus, Frederick, and Elgin. Friends, are you satisfied with your current bank? If you're thinking about trying a new bank, let me suggest Great Plains Bank in Hobart. Now, if you need a loan, and it's a doable deal, well, doggone it, let's get it done. See Keith Gray, Eric Morgret, or Heston Brown, all good guys that would love to visit with you and help you if they can. The staff is all professional, good folks, anxious to serve you in any way. Savings and checking accounts, CDs, whatever your banking need, we're here to help. So come to Hobart and Great Plains Bank, your kind of bank, and a member FDIC. Steve Miller at Grinnell's Pharmacy encourages everyone to shop at home when you can and support your local merchants. Steve thanks you all for many years of loyalty. Use our drive-through window. Get your prescriptions filled at Grinnell's Pharmacy. And we have greeting cards, gift ideas, candy, and a lot more at Grinnell's Pharmacy.
All right, we are back. 3:25 left to play as Sage Norton left alone fires three-pointer, far wing, no good. Long rebound taken by Pierce Porter on the near side. Gives up top to Harper in the lane. Feeds to Tony, and she has got 4 Indians on her as she gives it back to Sage. Fires a 15-footer, good for 2.
Good activity by Tony, keeping everything alive. Sage able to get the soft 15-footer down.
So the Lady Cats cut within 3, 52-49, as Warren has it out top, working against Porter. works her way in the lane and is going to draw the foul. Got the continuation and one.
Warren is really crafty, and Pierce is doing a good job on her, but you would like Emma to be a little more, just a little quicker coming with that help and kind of seeing that spin and that help defender position. And, but hey, Warren's tough.
Yeah, she is. Ansley at the line for the old-fashioned three-point play and hits it. Makes it 55-49 as Lady Cats up top. Harper, left wing to Sage, drives baseline. Tries to shoot. Nice D there by the Lady Indians.
Sure was.
As Warren has it near side to Gilbert. Gilbert, the handoff to Warren. In the lane to Harrison, back to Gilbert.
Good
Warren
movement.
Spots at the free throw line, shot no good. Moreau fights for the rebound, and a timeout going to be taken by Coach Ellison and the Lady Indians. 2:17 left to play, 6-point ball game. Lady Cats down 6, 55-49. We'll be back after this.
Steve Miller at Grinnell's Pharmacy encourages everyone to shop at home when you can and support your local merchants. Steve thanks you all for many years of loyalty. Use our drive-through window. Get your prescriptions filled at Grinnell's Pharmacy. And we have greeting cards, gift ideas, candy, and a lot more at Grinnell's Pharmacy in Hobart, Oklahoma.
Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came.
Hey cattle producers, did you know there's a brand new sheriff in town? A cattle feed sheriff, that is. JB's Feed Service is ready to provide you with custom blended feeds for your cattle. Whether you need creep feed, starter rations, shipping rations, grower, or finishing rations, JB's Feed Service is the place to go. Formerly owned by Barnes Feed Service, Rod and Joe Bob Wald have purchased the business from George.
All right, on the inbound, the Lady Cats come away with a steal, and a foul going to be called on the Lady Indians. And is that going to be 5 team fouls as well?
Yes, it will, with a little over 2 to go. So that's big for us.
And that foul is going to be on Warren, just her second. But Pierce Porter going to be at the line shooting 2. She is 1 for 2 this evening and has 4 points.
Well, hats off to her. I mean, I know that she does not feel good. And sometimes that's tough, but she's battled it out, and that was a big play for the Lady Cats right there.
Yes, makes both of the free throws too. That's huge for the Lady Cats. Back to a 1-possession ball game, 55-51. So back the other way in the front court. Ball's tipped and stolen away. Harper Talley comes up with a loose ball as she's going to be tied up on the near side. But possession arrow in favor of the Lady Cats.
Well, that's a good job by Navajo there, not giving up and getting Harper in trouble. And we're lucky to keep possession.
A little wild and woolly out there.
Wild and woolly.
55-51. The score is near side Porter. He swings it around. Now back up top to Norton. Near side Porter. They're doubling up on Tony down in the block.
Yeah, it's going to have to come on a quick reversal and probably to the weak side if they're going to get it in there.
Porter, a three-pointer near side, no good. Gray fights for the rebound, but Moreau ended up on her back on the baseline. So the Lady Cats get it back regardless.
Great work, Emma Gray, keeping that possession alive.
So Norton inbounds up top to Gray, a little tall for her, and then Gray's going to pick up the reach foul. And that's going to be her second personal, and that's going to send McDowell. Yeah, McDowell to the line, shooting 2. Her first trip there this evening. So a minute 28 left to play, 55-51 the lead, make it 56-51.
Navajo from the line.
They have missed 2.
That's right. There's
Make
3.
it 3.
I'm just right on cue.
Yep. Actually, they missed 5 because Harrison almost missed both of hers.
Okay.
So with Sage drives in the lane. They kick up top to Porter. Back in the corner to Norton. Three-pointer in and out. Rebounded by Moreau, and a reach foul going to be called on Gray.
You know, I don't know that that's that bad of a foul.
No.
You got a foul anyway.
Yep.
And you do it quickly. We don't know how good a free throw shooter Moreau is, so probably a blessing.
So McKenzie going to be at the line shooting 2. First is in and out.
Well, block out.
A minute 12 left to play. 5-point ball game. Second is in. 57-51. Lady Cats down 6. And a timeout going to be taken by Coach Eric Norton and the Lady Cats. See what they can devise and come up with.
It's time to draw up your best 2-point conversion play.
That's right.
It's time.
We'll be back to see what we've got right after this.
Hey, cattle producers, did you know there's a brand new sheriff in town? A cattle feed sheriff, that is. JB's Feed Service is ready to provide you with custom blended feeds for your cattle. Whether you need creep feed, starter rations, shipping rations, grower, or finishing rations, JB's Feed Service is the place to go. Formerly owned by Barnes Feed Service, Rod and Joe Bob Wald have purchased the business from George, and they look forward to serving all of George's great customers. JB's will have the same great products and same great service, just a brand new name. Call Joe Bob or our manager Keith Richardson today for your cattle feed needs. JB's Feed Service, just east of Hobart on the Ozark Trail, then south on North County Road 2220. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, Saturdays by appointment. JB's Feed Service, 580-682-9300. That's 682-9300.
A little mood music for you.
There we go.
66 seconds left to play. That means the Lady Cats need to cut a point off of the lead every 11 seconds.
We got some work to do.
Yes, they do. Offensively and defensively, the Lady Indians face, they present an array of difficulties for any team. As Norton, pass on the far side is almost stolen away. Warren throws it out of bounds. 57.4 left to play. So Lady Cats still down 6. Need to score pretty quick, right?
Yeah, you got to score pretty quick.
Find
and then
something
hope
good.
they miss some free throws. And
Norton to inbound. Gets it into Pierce. Pierce, top of the kill. Oh, got the D off, and up top, Norton. There you go. Got the three-pointer, makes it a 3-point ball game, 57-54, and a timeout on the court taken. 49.9 to play. We'll be back after this.
If you need a plumber or a service technician, you need to call Jeff Hohenschel at Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Now, Jeff does all types of plumbing work, minor to major, plus service work and installation of heating and cooling systems. Jeff works on heat pumps and refrigeration systems. Whatever your problem, if you need service or a new system, call Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Give him a call at 347-2857, 347-2857. Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air, supporting area students.
Friends, are you happy with your current insurance provider? Or maybe you need to check with another agent to see if you're getting the best bang for your buck. See Josh Wald, your Farmers Insurance agent in Hobart. Auto, life, homeowners, and so much more, whatever you need. And Farmers is an established and trusted insurance company. Josh Wald will go the extra mile. He'll find you the best possible deal. The Wald Agency. Josh Wald Insurance, LLC. Phone 726-3077, 901 South Main in Hobart.
All right, Lady Cats down by 3. Harrison on the inbound. Drives into the front court. I don't know that you wouldn't want to foul her. She's 0 for 2 this evening. And now Warren, she's going to drive up and off the glass for 2. And the Lady Cats going to get it back down 5.
That was really
59-54.
Really nice. Fake the pass and then slip Euro and lay it up.
3-pointer from the far side by Porter's no good. The foul's going to be called on Norton. And this time they do get it on Harrison, and she'll go to the line shooting 2. Missed her only 2 this evening. I'm expecting that, though, to be an aberration.
Well, You're probably correct. Percentages tend to work themselves out. Well, Warren, you know, whenever her club needed her, she must have heard us talking. She got tuned up, didn't she?
She did. I was just impressed that I did a whole game without calling her Addison.
Have you done that before?
Yeah, I did 4 years worth of Addison Warren as our point guard as the Navajo Indians. So, yeah, the last 2 years I've had a hard time not calling her Addison. So tonight I haven't. So I'm proud of myself in that regard, as Ansley is going to pick up her third personal.
Well, her granddad will probably come correct you if he finds you after the game in Dallas. He'll make sure you do that correctly. I know he's proud of her, I guarantee you.
Yeah, them Warrens, and we've known a bunch of them over there. As Norton hits the second, misses the first, and makes it a 61-55 ball game. Timeout going to be taken now with 17.1 to play. We'll be right back after this.
Dr. Jay and Janet Kruska at Kruska's Dental Office in Hobart are proud to again be Bearcat boosters. Friends, attend all the games you can this school year and support these fine young men and women. And listen, if you need a dentist, Jay is one of the doggone best. Whatever your specific need, he'll take care of you. So again, good luck to our fine student athletes from Dr. Jay and Janet Kruska, Hobart Bearcat proud boosters. Listen, friends, when you need tires, you need to come to Hobart and Parts Plus. Several quality brands to choose from, all at low, low prices. Get your oil changed at Parts Plus. All kinds of auto repair. Get it done right the very first time. You'll find a complete line of auto parts and parts for tractors and trucks and so much more. And they have large storage units at Parts Plus. The selection, the service, and always low prices and great service. Friendly folks to deal with at Parts Plus. South Hobart, Highway 9. Come see us at Parts Plus. Listen, friends, when you need tires, you need to come. Listen, friends, when you need tires, you need to come to Hobart and Parts Plus. Several quality brands to choose from, all at low, low prices. Get your oil changed at Parts Plus. All kinds of auto repair. Get it done right the very first time. You'll find a complete line of auto parts and parts for tractors and trucks and so much more. And they have large storage units at Parts Plus. The selection, the service, and always low prices and great service. Friendly folks to deal with at Parts Plus. South Hobart, Highway 9. Come see us at Parts Plus.
All right, we are back, and immediately on the inbound, Ansley Warren fouled, and that is going to be, did they get that one on Sage?
I think so. No, they got Pierce.
You got who?
Pierce.
Pierce on that one? Did that affect your earphones too?
I don't think so.
Okay, all right. My earphone just went
dead.
No, it just kind of flickered for a second. There we go.
Yeah,
I'm good now.
I had that happen.
Okay, you good now though?
Yep.
Okay.
Warren, she's flirting with a 30-piece here.
She makes it 62-55 as that free throw was good. Second good as well. 29 now on the evening. That's a decent evening.
It's a pretty decent evening.
Sage Norton in the far side. Porter trying to go underneath to Tony, and that's pretty well going to do it. 9.3 seconds left, 63-55, and they're going to get Buss in for Moreau. 63-55, and the inbounds they hand to Harrison, and Harrison going to drive into the front court and stop there and run the clock out. 63-55 final score. We'll take a quick timeout, get a look at some of your final stats right after this.
In your time of grief, you can count on Larry and Kimberly Eshetai at Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes of Southwest Oklahoma, with locations in Hobart, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, Cordell, and Sentinel. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They will take care of absolutely everything. Hey, they're professionals, caring, compassionate. Larry and Kimberly Eshetai and staff at Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes of Southwest Oklahoma. They're there when you need them. Scott Northrup, CPA in Hobart, is once again a proud Bearcat booster, wishing our fine student athletes the best of luck. Now, we appreciate your efforts. And by the way, Scott, just so you know, was All-State in 48. He's one smart son of a gun, too. He doesn't need a bunch of computers and calculators. He does all his deciphering right there in his head, and he never makes a mistake. Hardly ever. Go Bearcats and Lady Bearcats. From Scott Northrup and staff, certified public accountant in Hobart.
All right, back and taking a final look at the ball game. The Lady Indians pick up the victory 63-55 and led in scoring. Obviously 29 points from Ansley Warren, 13 points from Sabrina Gilbert, 9 points from Avery Harrison, 4 from Mackenzie Buss, 3 from Mackenzie Moreau, and a single point from Sadie McDowell. Lady Cats led in scoring, 21 points from Sage Norton, 10 from Tony Hodges, 8 from Harper Talley, 6 from Finley Talley, who fouled out with 5 minutes and 56 seconds left to play. Let's see, also 5 points for Pierce Porter and 3 for Emma Gray. Lady Cats, what's our ball game?
Man, I'm not quite sure.
Let me look at my schedule.
Tri-County would be Thursday, Friday,
Tri-County
Saturday,
is Thursday, so we play at Sayre on Tuesday.
Tuesday night at Sayre.
Tuesday night at Sayre, 6:30 and 8 o'clock. We'll be on the call of that action, of course. And we'll be back in just a few moments as the Indians and the Bearcats lace them up and see if the Bearcats can split the night for us when we return on KTJS and Bearcats TV.
Dr. Brett and Cynthia Hancock are once again proud to be Hobart Bearcat and Oklahoma State Cowboys supporters. Proud to sponsor games on the radio. Friends, when you need a vet, you bet. Dr. Brett is as good as there is anywhere. Pets or large animals. Dr. Hancock takes care of your animals, and he does it right. So go Bearcats and Cowboys. Listen, friend, like we said, attend all the games you can. Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart. And Dr. Brett and Cynthia Hancock remind you there's room for 2 schools in Oklahoma. OSU and Sunday school.
Getting ready for your next big paint party, or even just freshening up an accent wall? Valspar pours the right mix into every can. That way you're guaranteed the right finish every time. Valspar has been helping people connect to the power of color for over 200 years. And on top of that, you'll always get Valspar paint at the right price too. So next time you're in the market for the right stuff in the right can, the right color, and the right finish, pick up a can of Valspar paint at the right place. T.H. Rogers Lumber Company in Hobart.
Since 1977, Ford trucks have been the #1 seller on the road, offering the latest technology, jaw-dropping capability, leading the way for 40 years. See Tom or David and get your best deal? Check out our pre-owned inventory. And our service department? Well, we'll take care of all your service needs. Friends, you need to come to Cordell, Oklahoma and Wheeler Ford.
Hi, my name is Bailey Pence. I'm a proud graduate of Altus High School. When deciding where I would go to college, Western Oklahoma State College was at the top of my list. Going to Western was the best financial decision for me. At Western, I will get the opportunity to obtain my associate's degree while also competing on the shooting team. With over 20 degree programs and schedules that fit your needs, there is an option for everyone. Call 580-471-2000 or visit wosc.edu to get started today. Make Western your smart start.
Friends, did you know Hobart Farm and Garden has become one of the largest Browning firearms dealers in southwest Oklahoma and North Texas? In addition to firearms, we have Browning outerwear. We've got safes, case knives. Hey, do you need hardware? We offer quality Pittsburgh paint and all the painting supplies you'll ever need. We also have plumbing supplies, Twisted X shoes and boots, yard and garden tools, Aero-equipped cattle handling equipment. We've got quality high-pro livestock feed, bulk and sack. Hey, listen, if we don't have it, you probably don't need it. If you do, we'll order it. We sell all our products at the lowest possible price. We want your business. We'll work hard for your business. We're open Monday through Friday 8 to 5, Saturdays till noon. So come see us, and thank you so much for your business. Hobart Farm and Garden, South Hobart Highway 9. The Wald family. We're here to serve. Friends, you need to take care of your eyes. See Dr. J.J. Wald or Dr. Amy Straub. Wald Eye Care now has offices in Hobart and Altus. In Hobart on Main Street, across from the post office. In Altus, the office is at 112 West Valverde. Altus hours 8 to 5 Monday through Thursday. Hobart 8 to 5 Tuesday through Friday. We offer Ray-Ban, Oakley, Michael Kors, and Gold Chain Gabbana. Dr. Wald and Dr. Straub are outstanding. See better and feel better. Come to Wald Eye Care, Hobart and Altus.
Hey everybody, Ken Russ here at Hobart Stockyards. We're working hard to gain your trust to market your cattle. Folks, we are seeing cattle bring top prices right here at home. We're competitive with Oklahoma City. We have proven on several occasions with the trust of local bigger cattle producers, top prices, less work, travel time, and greater returns on their cattle right here at home. We have great working relationships with private independent buyers to guarantee you top prices for your cattle. Let us prove to you that we can make you more money at Hobart Stockyards. We have the cleanest and best facilities to handle your cattle. Fresh water and quality hay out at all times. We do not receive chronically sick, injured, or trailer cattle. We only sell the best at Hobart Stockyards. And remember that Jesus is Lord.
Call Ken Russ today, 726-3306. That's 726-3306.
Friends, how long since you've been to a Sonny's Express? Well, it's time to visit a Sonny's today. Now, there's 3 in Hobart, 1 in Roosevelt, and 1 in Granite. At Sonny's on South Broadway in Hobart, they've got delicious Subway products, plus fried chicken, chicken strips, gizzards, livers, and a whole lot more. Hunt Brothers Pizza is at the Sonny's next to Clink's and in Granite. Great food and service always at a Sonny's Express. There's 3 in Hobart, 1 in Granite, and 1 in Roosevelt. So we'll see you at a Sonny's Express soon. Barbara and Larry Stewart at Barbara's House of Beauty in Hobart are again proud to be Bearcat boosters. Friends, attend all the games you can and support the doggone Bearcats and Lady Bearcats and all their activities. And when you want your hair cut, colored, styled, Barbara is really good. She's the best at doing hair. Whatever you want done, Barbara's House of Beauty is the place to go. Again, good luck, Bearcats, from Larry and Barbara Stewart. Barbara's House of Beauty on South Broadway in Hobart. Phone 580-726-3532. Friends, did you know the Bigger Burger in Hobart has been in business since March 15th, 1954? Wow. Congratulations to the Hobson family. And of course, we're still here with a great January special. Get 2 of those delicious steak sandwiches for $9.99. That's a savings of $3. Come get yours today. Great food, great service, and a proven history from the one and only Bigger Burger. Call your order in 726-5300. Here for 70-plus years and still going strong, the Bigger Burger in Hobart. Listen, friends, are you a regular customer at Clink Supermarket in Hobart? If so, thanks for your business. Maybe you haven't been in a while. Well, we're better than we used to be. Better selection, including many gluten-free items. Good produce and meat departments, excellent service, old-fashioned service. As a matter of fact, we still sack and carry out your groceries. Neil Hobbs and employees appreciate your business, and we sell all our products at the lowest possible price. So come see us soon and often. We're open every day. Clink Supermarket in Hobart. Behind every great success is a good game plan. That's why you can count on the Bank First team to help you with all your financial needs. Checking accounts, online banking, and debit cards. Or maybe you need a mortgage, auto, or home equity loan. We're large enough to provide the strength and services you need and small enough to provide the one-on-one personal service you deserve. And with locations around the state, no matter where the game is Friday night, there's a Bank First nearby. Let Bank First put together a winning game plan for you. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. Friends, if you have a project you need help with, if it's got to do with any kind of welding or land clearing or pond work, you need Terry Heath at Cowboy Welding. Any and all kinds of welding. Plus, Terry can do land clearing, mesquite tree removal, pond work, whether it's repaired or replaced or built. Terry Heath has the experience and the know-how to do it and do it right. Call Terry Heath, 580-515-3149. Terry Heath, Cowboy Welding. Call him, 580-515-3149.
A lot has happened in the last year, but not according to your investment portfolio. It still thinks everything is exactly the same as the last time you had it looked over, which means it may be out of tune with any changes in your life. Fortunately, a free Edward Jones portfolio review can help make sure your investments are still balanced and in sync with your financial goals. To find out more, visit edwardjones.com or contact myself, Lonnie Olson, your Hobart investment representative at 411 South Main Street here in Hobart. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
When it comes to improving your quality of life after an injury or surgery, let our therapists at Elkview General Hospital help you. Our team provides both inpatient and outpatient services to maximize your recovery. You can count on Elkview Hospital's providers to deliver high-quality treatment with the latest techniques and state-of-the-art equipment. We're located just east of Elkview General Hospital in the North Hill Clinic building. Call them today at 726-2180.
Friends, for professional sales and service on your heating and cooling systems, call Justin Shelburne at 580-726-3338. Justin sells and services quality Carrier home comfort systems, and he works on all brands. Justin is friendly and professional, so if you need service work on a new unit, call Justin at 580-726-3338. That's Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart.
All right, we are back, and time to see if the Cats can split the night as the the Navajo Indians come in a record of 4-9 under head coach Cale Thompson. Their starting lineup includes a senior, number 1, Zane Lamb, a junior, number 2, Craig Russell, a junior, number 3, Gunnar Jackson, a junior, number 12, Cannon McDowell, and a junior, number 23, Noah Callens. The Bearcats starting lineup includes Jackson Allison, 00, number 3, Hayes Porter, number 4 is Ethan Funkhauser, number 5, Ty Harmon, who gets the carom on the tip, and the Cats have the ball as Blaine Shelburne is the 5th Bearcat in the starting lineup. Porter drives, kisses it off the glass, and the Bearcats have an early 2-0 lead as we're just underway.
Hayes Porter right down the middle of that man-to-man defense.
So the Cats an early 2-0 lead as in the front court, left wing is McDowell. McDowell works it around near side to Lamb. Back to McDowell. Goes into the corner, now back up top to Russell. Craig back in the corner to Jackson. Now looks underneath, back near side. The three-pointer by McDowell is short. Long rebound and going to the floor. Tied up is going to be possession for Navajo.
Well, good activity there on that defensive possession. And, I'd kind of like to see us maybe on the other end really try to establish these bigs and play off of them a little bit more. Maybe try to get Big Jack going just a shade or one of those. Just some things I kind of like to see maybe.
So Russell in the front court goes near side to Lamb. They swing it back around to Russell on the left wing. Lamb now top of the key for the Indians. At the free throw line to Callens. Near side McDowell. The baseline now underneath to Callens. Jump shot is up off the glass and good for 2.
Tell you what, it's a nice move by that big fella. Noah Callens?
Callens. Yep. Yeah, his sister Carissa was on the girls' team as Ty kind of hesitated on that one.
He did.
The three-pointer comes up no good, and the rebound, Callens gives it near side to Russell.
Looked like he kind of squeezed that one a little bit.
It does as Russell, I was going to say, the handoff as McDowell was standing on the sideline. Bearcats going to get it back. 6:25 left to play here in the first quarter. As Ty Harmon brings it in the front court, near side to Porter. Tries to use his speed and lost his grip a little there as Shelburne gives it far side to Harmon.
He's got a pretty good little infielder guarding him there.
Yeah, he does. Russell's got a little teaching behind him, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
As
he lives
Shelburne,
in a pretty good household to get pretty good.
I guarantee as Porter goes far side to Harmon, and he's going to draw the foul on the floor on Lamb. Yeah, his dad, I've given him, ever since we both moved back around the same time. And that boy he's an Okie his whole life. And he walks around with that Boston accent. He is not from Boston.
I know, he does. That's
the
good
funniest
Boston accent, too.
It is, as Shelburne comes up with the rebound and puts it in for 2.
There's some of that big boy ball I want to see. Some of that physicality down in there from Blaine and Jackson. Yeah, back to Coach Russell. Yeah, when my boys were younger, we'd go over there, do a little bit of stuff, and I got to talk to him, one-on-one a couple, 3 times in that batting cage. And you talk about a guy loaded with knowledge, and no matter who you are, he will talk baseball, hitting, fit, whatever. It is his jam. He's a cool dude.
Yep, Gunnar Jackson's 3 on the other end is good. Harmon comes up short as bringing it in the front court is Lamb. Yeah, I've known Kurt since elementary school, so the pass down low to Callens on the low block. Gives it up top to McDowell, free throw line. Now Russell stops, pops from the free throw line, good for 2. Craig Russell gets his first points of the ball game.
Tough little jump shot there, Russell able to get down.
7-4 lead for the Indians as getting ready to check in is Aiden Allen for Navajo. Jackson near side. Shelburne lines up, fires 3, a little long on that one, a little short on that one. As back the other way, Callens took a hard fall, and the shot no good. Shelburne there to come up with a rebound. Nice bounce pass ahead to Harmon. Back to Shelburne, rewarded for the hustle off the glass, no good, but he's going to get a chance to earn them at the line.
Blaine is not afraid to get to. He's hitting that deck a lot of times. You know, he's fun to watch. You know?
He is a lot of fun to watch.
It's like if Dennis Rodman and Draymond Green had a baby, it would be Blaine Shelford.
As only put by the mind of Westmore.
You can see it though, huh?
I would have never pulled that out of thin air though. That's a good, I like it.
I think more Dennis, but for us old folks, they're
going to have to go search YouTube and watch some old videos. Most don't even have any idea. 7-5 is the lead for the Indians after the free throws. T-Shawn into the game. Eli Ellis and Noah Toller all into the game for the Cats. As Russell quickly back the other way, dishes to Callens along the baseline, who sinks the 15-footer.
I'll tell you what, Callens could be a problem. You know, good body, athletic.
Foul going to be called on the floor, as I believe that's going to be on Callens.
That'd be all right. Let's get a couple more on here. Interesting young-looking kid.
They called that one on Allen, who just checked into the game. That's going to be his first personal team foul, number 3. Near side, Noah Toller. He's going to drive off the glass and good for 2, and he just continues what he does.
I like it. That is a strong take to the rim.
9-7, Cats down 2. Jackson. McDowell, far side Russell. Allen in the lane.
Good D, Eli Ellis.
Turnaround jumper, and he did not have a good shot as Ellis never allowed that to happen.
You know, the other day you were doing that when I had it on, wasn't able to watch, and I can't remember what game it was. Eli Ellis come in and made a shot, got a couple of tips, and Manny put his handprint on a game the other day.
He really has. He's gotten that way, and he's getting his basketball legs back more and more each night.
Yeah.
As that turnaround jumper by Aiden Allen. That's going to be his first bucket of the night.
Well, you talk about those Lady Cats developing depth, and you know, Eli and Ethan Funkhauser, pretty interchangeable type kids, and you know, they've got a good little mix in there. They get a couple more back. That'd be pretty tough to handle.
Oh, travel, and they're going to call a jump ball on that one. So Bearcats going to get that one back with 2:46 left to play here in the first. And a timeout going to be taken on the court. We'll take it with them and be right back. Cats down 4, 11-7. KTJS and Bearcat TV.
Iowa County Farm Bureau agents Greg Holt and Janie Jackson are your neighbors, living beside you, working for you and with you. Complete insurance coverage for the automobile, farm, home, life, and personal go-the-extra-mile service is just part of the package. Farm Bureau. Your Kiowa County agents in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View are Greg Holt and Janie Jackson. So for great service and great rates, see Greg or Janie at Kiowa County Farm Bureau offices in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View. Pastor Thomas Miller and the membership at First Baptist Church in Hobart are again proud to be Hobart Bearcat boosters this year. Now, our young men and women, well, they give great effort, and they are awfully good kids. Please feel welcome to visit with us at First Baptist Church. We'd love to have you in our worship service. We're proud to proclaim the gospel at First Baptist Church in Hobart. Come join us at First Baptist Church in Hobart and go Bearcats!
All right, we're back. The 2 by Porter, no good, but Eli Ellis fights for the rebound, gets it to Shelburne, now up top to Toller.
Doing some of that, what we talked about.
Yep.
And look at the movement. You know, he moves well without the ball.
Shelburne, the handoff to Toller, shot no good, and the rebound comes away to McDowell. Russell, 2:12 left to play here in the first quarter. Cats down 4, 11-7, as McDowell, working against Porter, picks up the dribble, gives to Callens. The handoff, the screen, Russell, the long 2, no good. Rebound, tip, nice tip there by Shelburne, keeping the play alive, and going to the floor, timeout being called. And I don't think any timeout was ever granted to anybody, so possession going to be in favor of the Indians out of the tie-up.
Hayes on the floor there, battling for a loose ball.
Dallas Sanchez going to check into the game, senior.
He's a shooter, right?
He's
been there a long time. Left-hander, right?
Yeah, he's been a starter most of his career.
A sharpshooter, I think.
Yeah. Dallas gets it up top to Russell. Craig, the hand to Dallas. Sanchez hands off to the near side to...
He met Jackson.
Yeah. Jackson gets that one turned back the other way as Harmon avoids the block, lays it up and in, and cuts it to a 2-point ball game, 11-9.
Such an athletic play by Ty, going full speed and able to softly get that on the backboard straight on. That's a nice play.
So Sanchez in the front court, trying to hand off as Hayes Porter going to come up with the steal.
That is great work to split that.
So Allison gives it ahead to Harmon. 1 minute left here in the first. T-Shawn drives the baseline, the up and under with the reverse for two.
That was absolutely beautiful. You know, that looks like Justice Johnson. All those arms and legs just smooth.
Brings back some memories, huh?
Yeah, that's pretty.
So the foul this time called on Ty is going to be his first personal.
T-Shawn has that ability to make things look pretty, you know it?
Yeah.
He's a pretty kid.
So the first team foul on the Cats as they inbound to Russell. Russell works through the screen from Aiden Allen. Into the corner, the three is up, no good by Jackson. Rebounded by Jackson of the Allison variety. Back the other way, Shelburne, the scoop, no good. And
good job.
Caleb there to put it back, but is going to get fouled.
That's a good job by T there, following that up and going to get a chance to... That's a shot right there,
I think they called it on the floor. Yeah, I'm with you on that one, brother. That is team foul number 4 with 31.4 left to play here in the first. All knotted up at 11. Nice inbound to Jackson. Turnaround jumper in the lane is no good. The tip is going to be controlled by Allen, and that's going to be number 2 on Ty.
That's a tough one.
His second, team second. Noah Toller checks back into the game. As bringing it up court, it's going to be Russell. Russell in the front court, picked up by Toller. Russell back up top to Sanchez, three-pointer. Karam's off, no good. Allison comes up with it. 8 seconds to play. Still plenty of time. Gives to Porter on the far side. 2 seconds. Fires, no good. And at the end of one, just like we started, we're all knotted up. This time at 11. We'll be back in 60 seconds with the second quarter of action on KTJS and Bearcats TV.
It takes a solid foundation to build a solid business, and nobody understands that better than Frazier Bank. In fact, we have been helping businesses for years, offering startup capital, money for equipment, or money to expand. Talk to one of our loan officers today and start building your business tomorrow. Frazier Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Geiger Eye Care in Altus, Frederick, and Elgin are proud of our youth. For years, they've sponsored ball games in football and basketball. Now, friends, if you need an eye exam, call Geiger Eye Care. Mike and Sean, along with sons Bryce and Seth and daughter Maddie Rhodes, are professionals. They are very good at what they do. So good luck to our area sports teams. And attend all the games you can, friends. And remember, if you need an eye exam, there's just one place to call. That's Geiger Eye Care, Altus, Frederick, and Elgin.
All right, we're back starting the second quarter. Balanced scoring attack on both sides. Nobody with more than 4 points. Noah Callens with 4 points leading the way for everybody. Gunnar Jackson, 3, 2, and 2 for Aiden Allen and Craig Russell for the Indians, who have the ball starting out here in the second quarter. Russell, near side, back to Lamb. Lamb,
that's
underneath, nice look to Allen. Shot no good. Rebounded by Porter. Hayes brings it up court for the Cats. He's got 2, and he's going to drive, but the foul is going to be called on the floor. So Blaine Shelburne leads the way with 3 for the Cats, 2 apiece for Noah Toller, Ty Harmon, Hayes Porter, and Tyshawn Caleb, as the foul is going to be on Cannon McDowell, his first personal team foul, number 1. So Tyshawn going to inbound the ball. On court with Toller, Allison, Shelburne, and Porter. Porter gives it near side to Blaine. Back to Hayes, now to Tyshawn. Tries to look down low to Allison, and Jackson does his best to get it. And he fought hard for that one.
Hey, got a little bump in the back as the ball was entering the post. But you'd like to see Jackson's big body able just to corral that. But we'll go back in there.
7:15 left here in the first half, tied at 11 as Craig Russell has it out near half court. Picked up, goes near side to Lamb, in the corner to Sanchez. Back to Lamb. Doubled up is Lamb, gives near side to Sanchez, drives baseline, wraparound pass in the corner to McDowell. Now Russell fakes, gives to Allen, shoots, turnaround jumper, good for 2. That's a good looking shot.
It is, and that's a good looking kid. Well put together. You know, he doesn't look like a high school body, you know what I'm saying?
Yep. 13-11 the lead for the Indians. Hayes Porter takes it all the way to the rack. The reverse is no good, but the tip ends up in the hands of Shelburne.
Nice
he gives it to Tyshawn, and another scoop and score for Tyshawn Caleb, and he's got his second bucket of the ball game.
There's a lot of that for him to get, and he's going to continue to do it. Again, Tyshawn's just a freshman, and getting better every night.
That's right. As the pass underneath is going to be knocked away by Shelburne, and Blaine, nice job there to be able to stop his momentum, not to pick up the foul out on the top of the play. So the Cats do come away with a loose ball as Caleb gives to Porter. On the far side to Shelburne. Blaine back to Hayes. Hayes picked up by Russell, takes it to the baseline. What a beautiful move.
It was a nice move, and the Cats making an effort to get the ball right in the heart of it.
Yeah, they're not settling for the shot. Russell near side working on Toller, and out top he goes to Lamb. Lamb works through the screen, picks up the dribble. Back to McDowell. McDowell, 5:18 to play here in the first half. Russell in the corner to Sanchez for 3, got it. And you knew that.
You would think that was his third one to let go, and as good a shooter as he is, he'll find the range.
He's going to get one. 16-15 the lead for the Indians. Tyshawn with the ball. Baseline to Allison. Jackson. Picked up by Allen. Goes to the cutting Shelburne. What a beautiful dish. Not able to finish, but Tyshawn, he's going to get a foul drawn, and we'll go to the line shooting 2.
Well, I mentioned it, earlier when this one got started, and you're seeing it. I mean, they're playing a little of that O-line ball, just getting in behind those bigs and working. I like it.
So Lamb going to pick up his second personal, and Tyshawn going to be at the line shooting 2. Cats down 1, 16-15. 4:45 left to play as he misses the first.
And what's Navajo? Navajo coach been there. Wow, what's that young man's name?
Cale Thompson.
Well, he's going to get Cowens back in there and try to do a little better job protecting that rim. He's tired of watching it.
So Tyshawn, a chance to tie it on the second free throw, and does. So 16 apiece. 4:44 left to play here in the first half. Craig Russell gets the handoff from Lamb. Russell picked up by Eli Ellis. Braden Thiessen also new on the court for the Cats. Near side, Sanchez picked up by Braden. Maybe a little length, you think?
You bet.
Back up top to Russell. Drives, fires, high off the glass, no good. Tip is going to be controlled by Blaine.
It's a good block out.
To Porter. Cats and Shelburne, Caleb, what a good look to Eli Ellis.
Hey, and I'm going to tell you, go back to the movement. That's Eli Ellis with the perfect timing to dive to the goal. And Tyshawn's a great passer.
Just got to have somebody to throw it to, right?
Eli Ellis playing some terrific ball.
Back the other way. The pass is going to go off of the leg of Shelburne, I think. One of the Cats, whichever it is, but 3:55 left to play in the half. Cats up 2 as Navajo has it back. Inbounds near side. Was looking for the 3 was Jackson.
Yeah,
never could get it.
He's got some offensive ability, but he's being covered up.
As the drive, I think they're going to debate whether that was a continuation or not, or if that's a foul on the floor.
I think they're going to give it to him. No, they are not.
So let's see.
On the floor.
So the foul was called on the floor, and Cale's going to be happy about that one as Thiessen picks up his first personal team foul, number 1 here in the second quarter. So 3:43 left to play here in the first half.
Good basketball game.
Yes, very good basketball game. Lamb set to inbound for the Indians. And a moving screen on Noah Callens. His first personal team foul, number 3, as Hayes Porter brings it into front court. Stops up top to Shelburne, back to Hayes, working on Russell. Gives to Thiessen on the far side to Caleb. Eli Ellis drives. Lob pass over to Porter. Picks up the dribbles, fires 10-footer, no good. Fights for the rebound, it's going to go out of bounds. Last touch, foul called.
They get Hayes on the reach.
As Hayes going to pick up his first personal team foul, number 2 on the Cats. Or is that, yeah.
Yeah.
So the inbounds this time to Russell, back to Lamb. Ahead, oh, and that could have been a charge, they got it.
Yeah,
they gave him room.
I think they probably should have blown that and gone the other way.
That's Gunner's 3rd personal foul.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, team foul number 4 as Ty Harmon and Jackson Allison check back into the game for the Cats.
Or maybe just let it go because I don't know.
That's a tough one,
That's a tough one.
So the inbounds comes to Hayes Porter. Hayes gets it in the front court to Harmon. Seems like forever since we saw Ty.
Yeah, it's time to get him back in.
He's fresh, you would think, as Shelburne's shot is no good. Oh, I thought that was tipped off of Callens. But the Indians going to get it back with 2:57 left here in the half.
The activity that you get with T-Shawn and Blaine and even, Noah, Jackson, those guys are, they're starting to be a lot more active and a lot more productive activity.
So down low, the pass is Lamb again is going to be on the baseline and turns it back over to the Bearcats. So Ty Harmon brings the ball up court to the near side to Caleb. Shelburne swings it back to Harmon on the right wing. Now Porter alone, top of the key. Got the carom.
The soft touch.
So he's got 7, and the Cats take their largest lead at 5, 21-16, 2:15 to play in the first half. Lamb, the handoff to Russell.
Ooh, look at that hedge.
And moving screen going to be called, or blocking foul, I should say, on Allison. Yeah, they did set it up for him, didn't they?
Well, that's a good job by Jack jumping out there. We don't want him picking up a lot of fouls way out there, but good job for him seeing that.
Russell, far corner to Sanchez. 3-pointer's no good. Rebounded by Harmon. Gives it ahead, tries to go ahead to Caleb. Just a little out of his reach.
It's pretty hot and pretty close quartered.
Yep. So 1:55 left in the half. Cats up 5, 21-16 as Lamb inbounds to Russell. Craig picked up by Ty Harmon. Takes it to the free throw line, kicks back to Callens. Now Russell, near corner to Sanchez. Three-pointer is up, no good. Put back by Jackson, no good. Rebound by Caleb. Tishon in the front court for the Cats. Near side, Shelburne in the corner to Harmon. Skip pass to Porter. Hayes. Screen set by Allison. Gives it to Allison. Baseline. Drives in the lane. Lefty up, no good. Comes up with his own board. Puts it back, no good. He'll go to the line shooting two. He earned them.
When you have a chest and a back that deep, you don't have to jump high.
So Callens, his second personal, is going to be team foul number 5. So Jackson in the line shooting two.
That is one thick-made lad.
Yeah. So a minute 16 left to play here in the first half. Not sure what all the chatter's about here.
I don't either.
It's been a long first half, it seems like. Jackson hits the first. 22-16 now.
Get Noah and Ethan back in here.
Allen comes back into the game along with McDowell.
Tishon and who else sit down? Was it just
Ty? Yep.
Okay.
Second by Allison, no good. Aiden Allen comes away with it. Layham brings it up court with a minute 10 left here in the first half. Hands off to McDowell. Near side to Sanchez in the corner to Russell. Back to Sanchez. On the left wing to Lamb. Nice little push with that left hand. Russell back to McDowell. A little strong with that one, but Sanchez comes up with it. Sanchez working on Toller. Screened by Allen. As in the corner, McDowell gives back to Sanchez. 40 seconds left in the half. Russell. Near side to Sanchez. Goes underneath. Aiden Allen, turnaround jumper, good for two.
Good offensive possession for Navajo right there. Patience and got into a nice two-man game and able to convert.
22-18 the score, 18 seconds left here in the first half. Cats with the ball in the front court. Hayes Porter working on Russell. Under 10. Hayes. 4 seconds left. Gives to Toller. Back to Porter. Three-pointer at the buzzer is no good. And at the end of the first half, the Bearcats lead over the Navajo Indians 22-18. We'll take a timeout and be back with the second half of action here on KTJS and Bearcats TV.
Friends, are you satisfied with your current bank? If you're thinking about trying a new bank, let me suggest Great Plains Bank in Hobart. Now, if you need a loan, and it's a doable deal, well, doggone it, let's get it done. Suggest Great Plains Bank in Hobart. Now, if you need a loan, and it's a doable deal, well, doggone it, let's get it done. See Keith Gray, Eric Morgret, or Heston Brown, all good guys that would love to visit with you and help you if they can. The staff is all professional, good folks, anxious to serve you in any way. Savings and checking accounts, CDs, whatever your banking need, we're here to help. So come to Hobart and Great Plains Bank, your kind of bank, and a member FDIC. Steve Miller at Grinnell's Pharmacy encourages everyone to shop at home when you can and support your local merchants. Steve thanks you all for many years of loyalty. Use our drive-through window. Get your prescriptions filled at Grinnell's Pharmacy. And we have greeting cards, gift ideas, candy, and a lot more at Grinnell's Pharmacy in Hobart, Oklahoma.
Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name. They're always glad you came.
Hey cattle producers, did you know there's a brand new sheriff in town? A cattle feed sheriff, that is. JB's Feed Service is ready to provide you with custom blended feeds for your cattle. Whether you need creep feed, starter rations, shipping rations, grower, or finishing rations, JB's Feed Service is the place to go. Formerly owned by Barnes Feed Service. Rod and Joe Bob Wald have purchased the business from George, and they look forward to serving all of George's great customers. JB's will have the same great products and same great service, just a brand new name. Call Joe Bob or our manager, Keith Richardson, today for your cattle feed needs. JB's Feed Service, just east of Hobart on the Ozark Trail, then south on North County Road 2220. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, Saturdays by appointment. JB's Feed Service, 580-682-9300. That's 682-9300.
If you need a plumber or a service technician, you need to call Jeff Hohenschel at Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Now, Jeff does all types of plumbing work, minor to major, plus service work and installation of heating and cooling systems. Jeff works on heat pumps and refrigeration systems. Whatever your problem, if you need service or a new system, call Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air in Mountain View. Give him a call at 347-2857, 347-2857. Jeff's Plumbing, Heat and Air, supporting area students.
Friends, are you happy with your current insurance provider? Or maybe you need to check with another agent to see if you're getting the best bang for your buck. See Josh Wald, your Farmers Insurance agent in Hobart. Auto, life, homeowners, and so much more, whatever you need. And Farmers is an established and trusted insurance company. Josh Wald will go the extra mile. He'll find you the best possible deal. The Wald Agency. Josh Wald Insurance, LLC. Phone 726-3077, 901 South Main in Hobart.
Dr. J and Janet Kruska at Kruska's Dental Office in Hobart are proud to again be Bearcat boosters. Friends, attend all the games you can this school year and support these fine young men and women. And listen, if you need a dentist, Jay is one of the doggone best. Whatever your specific need, he'll take care of you. So again, good luck to our fine student athletes from Dr. J and Janet Kruska, Hobart Bearcat proud boosters.
Listen, friends, when you need tires, you need to come to Hobart and Parts Plus. Several quality brands to choose from, all at low prices. Get your oil changed at Parts Plus. All kinds of auto repair. Get it done right the very first time. You'll find a complete line of auto parts and parts for tractors and trucks and so much more. And they have large storage units at Parts Plus. The selection, the service, and always low prices and great service. Friendly folks to deal with at Parts Plus. South Hobart, Highway 9. Come see us at Parts Plus. In your time of grief, you can count on Larry and Kimberly Eshetai at Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes of Southwest Oklahoma, with locations in Hobart, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, Cordell, and Sentinel. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They will take care of absolutely everything. Hey, they're professionals, caring, compassionate. Larry and Kimberly Eshetai and staff at Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes of Southwest Oklahoma. They're there when you need them.
Scott Northrup, CPA in Hobart, is once again a proud Bearcat booster, wishing our fine student athletes the best of luck. Now, we appreciate your efforts. And by the way, Scott, just so you know, was All-State in '48. He's one smart son of a gun, too. He doesn't need a bunch of computers and calculators. He does all his deciphering right there in his head, and he never makes a mistake. Hardly ever. Go Bearcats and Lady Bearcats. From Scott Northrup and staff, certified public accountant in Hobart.
Dr. Brett and Cynthia Hancock are once again proud to be Hobart Bearcat and Oklahoma State Cowboys supporters. Proud to sponsor games on the radio. Friends, when you need a vet, you bet. Dr. Brett is as good as there is anywhere. Pets or large animals. Dr. Hancock takes care of your animals, and he does it right. So go Bearcats and Cowboys. Listen, friend, like we said, attend all the games you can. Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart. And Dr. Brett and Cynthia Hancock remind you there's room for 2 schools in Oklahoma. OSU and Sunday school.
Getting ready for your next big paint party, or even just freshening up an accent wall? Valspar pours the right mix into every can. That way you're guaranteed the right finish every time. Valspar has been helping people connect to the power of color for over 200 years. And on top of that, you'll always get Valspar paint at the right price too. So next time you're in the market for the right stuff in the right can, the right color, and the right finish, pick up a can of Valspar paint at the right place. T.H. Rogers Lumber Company in Hobart.
Since 1977, Ford trucks have been the #1 seller on the road, offering the latest technology, jaw-dropping capability, leading the way for 40 years. See Tom or David and get your best deal. Check out our pre-owned inventory. And our service department, well, we'll take care of all your service needs. Friends, you need to come to Cordell, Oklahoma and Wheeler Ford.
Hi, my name is Bailey Pence. I'm a proud graduate of Altus High School. When deciding where I would go to college, Western Oklahoma State College was at the top of my list. Going to Western was the best financial decision for me. At Western, I will get the opportunity to obtain my associate's degree while also competing on the shooting team. With over 20 degree programs and schedules that fit your needs, there is an option for everyone. Call 580-471-2000 or visit wosc.edu to get started today. Make Western your smart start.
Hobart. Friends, did you know Hobart Farm and Garden has become one of the largest Browning firearms dealers in southwest Oklahoma and North Texas? In addition to firearms, we have Browning outerwear. We've got safes, case knives. Hey, do you need hardware? We offer quality Pittsburgh paint and all the painting supplies you'll ever need. We also have plumbing supplies, Twisted X shoes and boots, yard and garden tools, Aero-equipped cattle handling equipment. We've got quality high-pro livestock feed, bulk and sack. Hey, listen, if we don't have it, you probably don't need it. If you do, we'll order it. We sell all our products at the lowest possible price. We want your business. We'll work hard for your business. We're open Monday through Friday 8 to 5, Saturdays till noon. So come see us, and thank you so much for your business. Hobart Farm and Garden, South Hobart Highway 9. The Wall family. We're here to serve. Friends, you need to take care of your eyes. See Dr. J.J. Wald or Dr. Amy Straub. Wald Eye Care now has offices in Hobart and Altus. In Hobart on Main Street, across from the post office. In Altus, the office is at 112 West Valverde. Altus hours, 8 to 5 Monday through Thursday. Hobart, 8 to 5 Tuesday through Friday. We offer Ray-Ban, Oakley, Michael Kors, and Gold Chain Gabbana. Dr. Wald and Dr. Straub are outstanding. See better and feel better. Come to Wald Eye Care, Hobart and Altus.
Hey everybody, Ken Russ here at Hobart Stockyards. We're working hard to gain your trust to market your cattle.
All right, we're back. Ty Harmon quickly with 2 points out of the halftime.
Beautiful use of the offhand, wasn't it?
And back the other way, Lamb might have got away with an extra step, but put it up there and in for 2 and makes it a 24-20 ball game. Cats have it back in the front court. Ty Harmon pops off the glass for 2. He just needed a break in the first half.
Super comfortable, Ty has been, as a senior. He really impressed with him this year. He stays with us a lot, Cam, with Mark and moving on. And he's just such a good kid. We love him, have for a long time, and it's just great to see him having this kind of senior campaign.
Right. Near side, Lamb. Gives up top. Jackson, long 2, no good. Rebounded by Jackson. Gives near side to Hayes Porter. Hayes brings it in the front court, slows it down. He'll be picked up by Craig Russell. Goes near side to Ty. Back to Hayes. Now near side to Ethan. Ethan, top of the key, back to Hayes.
Boy.
Tried to take advantage of it. Nice cutoff by Russell defensively.
And Lamb noticing that, he's got that runner. He's guarding that runner spot down there, and good help by him.
So Ty Harmon comes open on the three-pointer from the far side, no good. Callens with the rebound, gives to Russell. And Craig gives it far side to Lamb. Lamb in the front court. Works through the screen from Callens. A lazy handoff, and Ty Harmon comes up with it, lays it up and in for 2. He's got all 6 out of the halftime break, and the Cats lead 28-20.
He's been the offense early here, hasn't he?
He has, as the inbounds comes to Jackson, to Russell, and underneath, Callens has it wrestled away, and then goes to the floor on it, and a timeout going to be given to the Indians. So a timeout on the court. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back right after this.
Hey everybody, Ken Russ here at Hobart Stockyards. We're working hard to gain your trust to market your cattle. Folks, we are seeing cattle bring top prices right here home. We're competitive with Oklahoma City. We have proven on several occasions with the trust of local bigger cattle producers, top prices, less work, travel time, and greater returns on their cattle right here at home. We have great working relationships with private independent buyers to guarantee you top prices for your cattle. Let us prove to you that we can make you more money at Hobart Stockyards. We have the cleanest and best facilities to handle your cattle. Fresh water and quality hay out at all times. We do not receive chronically sick, injured, or trailer cattle. We only sell the best at Hobart Stockyards. And remember that Jesus is Lord.
Call Ken Russ today, 726-3306. That's 726-3306.
All right, we are back, and Bearcats coming up with the loose ball up the Karam. Ethan Funkhauser has it near side. Stops at the free throw line to Jackson. Jackson clears out to Harmon. Now Funkhauser in the corner to Harmon. To Porter. Hayes. Back to Ethan. The drive, the scoop. Not going to get it to fall as Callens comes up with the rebound.
just a little short off the window.
It's a good look, though.
Yep.
5 minutes left here in the third quarter. Cats up 8, 28-20. Russell all the way near side. Lamb almost lost his footing. Gives to Jackson. Jackson drives baseline off the glass for 2.
It's about the first time he's found any space.
Yeah.
The young kid is, I think he's sophomore, junior maybe.
I don't know if they had him listed in.
His dad, I mean, I think he might be a year older than
Jackson's
Callan,
a junior.
2. He's a jab
Yep.
dag, but I can get down with that.
So Tishon and Noah Toller going to check into the game for Ethan and Jackson. Okay, I never. He was over too close to the sideline. I couldn't tell if he was going off or not. So Shelburne has the ball on the inbound, gives to Porter. 4:23 left to play here in the third quarter. Screen by Shelburne from the elbow for 2.
He's going to make a pretty high percentage from that elbow.
Oh, I guarantee.
And if it's a clean look, it's essentially a diagonal free throw for him.
30-22, still an 8-point lead for the Cats. Jackson to Callens. Russell in the corner, nice looking 3. Shot no good, and the rebound Porter. Quickly in the front court, and off the glass for 2.
Yeah, Hayes quickly down the floor and using that good strong hand. And the Cats jumping out to, what, a 10-point lead now?
I've got 34 is what I've got.
Really?
I could have hit the button one time too many. Let's see, 6.
There's Gunnar Jackson with his second bucket. Oh, they forgot about Ty.
And Ty, he's going to miss it.
That's what you call too open.
So they say 32. I'm going to stay with them on that, 32-24. As Russell gives to McDowell, back to Russell. Driving down low, Harmon comes away with it. Near side Porter. In the lane, Toller. Shot blocked, and another nice defensive play by Callens.
It was.
Callens almost stepped on the end line again as back the other way. Russell all alone lays it up and in for 2. And Craig, his second bucket, he's got 4.
And all of a sudden, we got a
6-point
game again.
32-26. Hayes lines, fires the 3-pointer. No good in the corner. It goes to Shelburne. Now, nice look underneath to Ty, and he knows what to do with it. He puts it up and in, and the Cats do get those 33rd and 34th points of the ball game.
And Craig got little Russell right in the eyeball when he was stumbling away.
So 2:27 left here in the third. Timeout on the court. We'll take 60 seconds and be right back after this.
How long since you've been to a Sonny's Express? Well, it's time to visit a Sonny's today. Now, there's 3 in Hobart, 1 in Roosevelt, and 1 in Granite. At Sonny's on South Broadway in Hobart, they've got delicious Subway products, plus fried chicken, chicken strips, gizzards, livers, and a whole lot more. Hunt Brothers Pizza is at the Sonny's next to Clink's and in Granite. Great food and service always at a Sonny's Express. There's 3 in Hobart, 1 in Granite, and 1 in Roosevelt. So we'll see you at a Sonny's Express soon. Barbara and Larry Stewart at Barbara's House of Beauty in Hobart are again proud to be Bearcat boosters. Friends, attend all the games you can and support the doggone Bearcats and Lady Bearcats and all their activities. And when you want your hair cut, colored, styled, Barbara is really good. She's the best at doing hair. Whatever you want done, Barbara's House of Beauty is the place to go. Again, good luck, Bearcats, from Larry and Barbara Stewart. Barbara's House of Beauty on South Broadway in Hobart. Phone 580-726-3532.
All right, we're back. 2:27 left to play here in the third quarter. Navajo with the ball. Dallas Sanchez back into the game. And that pass intended for Russell. He steps on the sideline trying to save it back in, and Cat's going to get it. You called it.
He had his foot down when he was touching it. He didn't want to, but he did.
So Ty Harmon going to get the pass back from Hayes Porter. Cats leading 34-26. 2:10 left to play here in the third. Near side, Caleb drives in the lane, kicks in the corner to Shelburne. Toller. They're all looking for the opportunity to drive, and Noah takes advantage and lays it up for 2.
Yeah. Noah just a little too big for McDowell there.
And the Cats continuing to try to push. Not settling for the long shot is Russell. He settles for the long shot and drains it. Nice looking shot from Craig.
Pretty shot there.
So that's going to make it 36-29, and another timeout going to be taken. And looks like a 30-second variety.
Yeah, we keep it here, huh?
We can keep it right here. 1:47 left to play here in the third quarter.
Little Craig Russell, he's been good. Good defensively in a tough matchup with Hayes. And, as a point guard, he quietly does his job, doesn't turn it over, plays good defense, distributes the ball, and
he's always there,
knocking down a shot when he needs to.
Yep, he's always around.
That's kind of what that role is supposed to be.
So the Cats have the ball now, 36-29 the lead. 1:47 left to play here in the third quarter. Up by 7 as T-Shawn readies to inbound. Ty Harmon going to bring it up for the Cats. On with Hayes, Noah, Blaine, and T-Shawn. Hands to Porter near side. Picked up by Russell, goes to T-Shawn. Now Toller. Noah works through the screen. Near side to Harmon, in the corner to T-Shawn.
Oh, yeah.
What a move.
That is so good, T.
And they're going to,
That's okay.
Wow, called the travel.
Yeah. That's
good looking move, though.
That's just because he's a little light in the britches yet. You get a little more weight room, and he's not going to walk there. But
so T-Shawn, the turnover. Cats still up 7, and a reach foul going to be called, and I believe that's going to be on T.
He got his choice.
Nope.
They're going to get Hayes.
Got Hayes. That's going to be his second personal. First team foul on the Cats here in the third. So McDowell inbounds to Russell. Picked up by Harmon. Works through the screen from Allen.
See that?
A lot of movement on that
That's
one.
a really nice little pocket pass. Russell's a good passer.
Yep. And Allen rewarded, and he lays it up and in. He's got 8 points.
Good in the two-man game.
Goes back the other way. Not going to get that called. It's going to be out of bounds off of the Cats, they say.
That probably wasn't. Like just a stout kid and moving a body.
Russell ahead to Allen, and he's going to get that charge called. Blaine was waiting on that one.
Oh, Blaine.
He saw that one.
He can smell an opportunity.
So 45.8 left to play here in the third. Go ahead.
He would rather do that than score 17 points.
Yep. If it helps you win, that's what matters.
And that's not a problem.
That's what this team needs. Noah Toller near side to Harmon. Up to Porter. Three-pointer, 33 seconds, no good. Toller fights and gets the rebound. Back to Harmon. He fires and drains it.
That one was in.
39-31 after the three from Ty. He's got 9 in the quarter. Russell, 15 seconds left. Near side, in the corner to Sanchez. Dallas picked up by Noah. Screened by Russell. And loses it, picked up by Shelburne. Harmon to Toller. Shot at the buzzer is good for 2. As Noah got it off. And the Cats extend their lead to 10, 41-31 at the end of 3. Timeout on the court. We'll be back right after this.
Friends, did you know the Bigger Burger in Hobart has been in business since March 15th, 1954? Wow. Congratulations to the Hobson family. And of course, we're still here with a great January special. Get 2 of those delicious steak sandwiches for $9.99. That's a savings of $3. Come get yours today. Great food, great service, and a proven history from the one and only Bigger Burger. Call your order in 726-5300. Here for 70-plus years and still going strong, the Bigger Burger in Hobart. Listen, friends, are you a regular customer at Clink Supermarket in Hobart? If so, thanks for your business. Maybe you haven't been in a while. Well, we're better than we used to be. Better selection, including many gluten-free items. Good produce and meat departments, excellent service, old-fashioned service. As a matter of fact, we still sack and carry out your groceries. Neil Hobbs and employees appreciate your business, and we sell all our products at the lowest possible price. So come see us soon and often. We're open every day. Clink Supermarket in Hobart.
100.9  100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100.9 100 you.
All right, we are back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. And let me get switched over here. I hope he gets back before anybody scores.
Look at you trying to multitask up there. Brad had to leave us, didn't he?
He did for a few moments as near side Russell's going to fire. Shot is up, no good. Rebound comes away to Porter. Quickly ahead to Ty Harmon. Harmon in the front court for the Cats. Gives to Shelburne. Shelburne drive, shot no good. He'll go to the line shooting two.
Oh, I love it.
So Blaine going to be at the line shooting a pair.
What's the trouble up there, Hot Rod?
He went to use the restroom. I got to come over here and put the score in.
Oh, you need some help?
No, I'm good.
All right, I'll keep laying here then.
Yeah, you're good. First by Blaine is good. Now he's got 4. He's 2 for 3 at the charity stripe. He's got to hurry.
A lot of effort from Blaine tonight, you know.
And that one's good as well.
He enjoys that heel roll. He likes it.
As back the other way in the front court, Russell drives, kicks near corner, three-pointer by Sanchez is up and good. And that's going to make it a 43-34 lead for the Cats. As back the other way, what was that one?
That's a reverse lay-in Blaine, a hard take, up and under. Really nice work, Blaine Shelburne.
All right, thank you for that, as makes it a 45-34 lead for the Cats. Three-pointer by Lamb. He started the other way as soon as he let go of that one.
He liked that one. Lamb's got a lot of ball savvy. He understands how to play. Quietly goes, I mean, he's a good little player.
Ty Harmon drives, kicks to Toller. Noah.
You bet.
The scoop and score. He's found his rhythm, hasn't he?
We got this bunch out here that's committed to getting right down the pipe with it.
Noah now with 8 in the ball game, as the long two by Russell's no good. Shelburne.
No rebounders for the Indians.
No. Hayes now in the front court working.
Right down the pipe.
Against McDowell and one. And Hayes Porter, he's got 13 and an opportunity at the old-fashioned three-point play, as that foul is going to be the second on Cannon McDowell.
Well, with 6.5 to go, Navajo needs to find their give-a-you-know-what a little bit.
Yeah.
They are not crashing the boards, not running back on D. Dangerous time for this bunch.
Free throw by Porter is no good. And the rebound is going to be picked up by Jackson. Jackson in the front court to Russell. Russell to Lamb. To Jackson. Jackson, the hand to Russell. Stops at the elbow. Now to Lamb. Lamb. Top to Russell. Works through the screen. Hand in his face on the shot, though. So Harmon comes away with it and able to save it to Porter, and who else is there? Noah Toller. Back to Porter, drives baseline, and able to lay it up and in for two. 51-37, the lead for the Cats.
Cats are cooking.
5:45 to play as Lamb comes back the other way, fires, and nobody touches that one out of bounds. Back to the Cats, up 51-37.
Yeah, they're begging to be put away, partner.
Hayes Porter, near side to Harmon, and back to Hayes. Got the shot, no good. He'll go to the line shooting a pair, and Hayes with 15 points. And that foul, go ahead.
Been done a lot of it via that way, you know, good. There's good movement there, and he's been attacking down the lane, and he's done a good job.
So Hayes at the line shooting two. First is good. That makes it 52-37. As Holder Dunn, I believe that is. Yep, that's Holder. He was a freshman my last time I was doing ball games. Yep. I recognize that red head.
I know all about those redheads. I got one at the house myself, or did have.
All them His brothers, all that family got them bright red heads.
Do they?
Yeah, they do. So a foul going to be called on Jackson. And the ball never came out of his hand, but he's getting 2 shots. He's getting 2 shots because he was fouled by Jackson.
Yeah, well, sometimes that might hurt.
He may earn the 2 shots, right?
You might catch a bruise for it.
So the second free throw is good for Callens. As on the near sideline is stepping out Harmon. 53-38. The lead for the Cats. As Holder going to inbound the ball for the Indians. Gives to Jackson. Jackson brings it to the front court, hands to Russell. 5:10 to play. Near corner to Dunn. Back to Russell. 3-pointer near side by Sanchez is no good. Goes out of bounds, back to the Cats. And unfortunately for the Indians, going cold at the wrong time.
Yeah, it's getting a little YMCA-ish out here.
So the Cats have it back. Ty Harmon, he'll be picked up by Holder down in the front court. Out top to Toller, near side now to Porter. Porter stops, fires a 12-footer, no good. Tipped around, almost tipped in by Ty. Still trying to come up with a loose ball. Near side, he goes to Russell. Craig hands off to Dunn. Back to Sanchez for 3, no good. Rebound by Blaine. Gives to Ty with 4:23 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Cats up 15, 53-38. As Blaine gives to Toller.
They're going to kind of get what they want here.
Yep. And Noah drives and scores. He's got double digits with 10 points.
Not much resistance there.
No. 55-38 as we're halfway through this fourth quarter. Russell working against Harmon. Hands to Sanchez. Spin move in the lane. Nice look. Not able to get it to drop, and it's going to go out of bounds, I think, last touch by Blaine.
And Sanchez trying to get to that rim. Couldn't get the roll.
So T-Shawn going to check into the game for the Cats. What number was it checked in for the Indians? I didn't... 20, no, 20.
12, no. I don't think we had any, did we?
Okay, it was number 12. It was number 12 that checked in. McDowell came back in for Jackson.
I thought he had been in, my bad.
Oh, you're good. I just saw one of them going off and I couldn't. So the inbounds comes to Sanchez, 3-pointer near side, dropped, comes in and comes back out.
A lot of out.
Yeah, as the pass back the other way. And the pass stolen by Callens and then off the leg of Harmon.
Okay.
So Navajo's going to have the ball back with 3:35 to play.
I'm being instructed to start that pickup again, Cam.
Well,
it's a good idea.
Start mine for me.
I will say that.
You need to get mine added to your app.
Yeah. I'll hand you my phone and let you see if you can.
I think you got to get Wi-Fi on that car first. Back the other way. Holder Dunn lays it up for 2. Holder gets his first points of the ball game, and that's going to make it 55-40. Cats back the other way. T-Shawn. Drive, fouled, and he's going to go to the line shooting 2 as Holder is going to pick up the foul. T-Shawn shooting 2. 3:08 to play. Yeah, I'm sure glad I brought a sweatshirt and my vest. I've got them all tucked in there, and I was like, I felt stupid wearing it coming in. I'm sure glad I got it. Got my beanie and everything because I was sweating when I came in.
Is the weather changed outside?
It is brutally cold out there.
Oh.
It is brutally cold out there. Second free throw, no good by T-Shawn. Taps around ahead to Harmon, and he knows what to do with it.
Yeah, get off the floor quickly and score.
Oh, yeah. 57-40 to lead for the Cats. 2:55 to play. McDowell, near corner to Dunn. Holder in the lane. Scoop, no good. Rebound, Aiden Allen, shot no good. He got fouled, and we'll go to the line shooting 2. He's got 8 points this evening.
Yeah, I like him. Don't know how old he is.
Junior.
Okay.
So that foul on T-Shawn, his first personal, as the free throw by Allen's no good.
Is Coach Winters in the building? Speaking of good baseball guys. I don't see him. That's a good dude too.
Oh yeah, Weston's good as can be.
Does as good a job.
I go a lot of times when I drive to Altus, I go the back way, and I drive by Navajo. So a lot of times, and I'll drive by, and he'll have that field lit up, and I just love it when you drive by and see that field that they've got just lit up.
That's a good place to grow Bermuda grass,
Yeah.
and Weston's got it. He's got it humming.
He knows how to do it.
Good sandy base. It lacks fertilizer, heat, and water, and he knows ball.
Yep, Braden Threeson taking it to the rack for 2. Cats lead 59-41.
Hey.
Back the other way, a three-pointer. Was that by Lamb?
No, that's Russell.
Was it Russell?
On the straightaway 3.
Three-pointer and the foul.
I didn't see the foul, but maybe he did.
So 3 points going up. So that gives them 44. And then the foul is on Eli Ellis. His first personal, team foul number 3, so yeah. Free throw by Russell is no good. Tapped around and ends up in the hands of Bailey. Back to Ellis. Eli spots, fires 3, got, nope.
Asa Freeman, go up, buddy.
Look at that. They're going to call a tie-up. The Bearcats going to have possession. 2:07 to play. As checking into the game for the Indians, Camden Dorton, the freshman.
For the Bearcats, did you already call out all these new guys?
I have not. Asa, Eli, I know there's Trapper Martin, Braden Threeson, and Dontrell Bailey.
Bailey.
So in the front court, Thornton gives it near side to Kukul. Drives in the lane, good for 2.
It's a nice little move, getting to the middle of the floor and using that long body.
So 59-46. Cats lose it in the front court. Back the other way it goes. In the lane, the drive by Chavez is no good. Put back by Spalding is no good. And the rebound comes to Bailey.
Spalding, that's a good basketball name.
Right?
Or Caddyshack name.
Oh, and he says, give me the Spalding. Give me the Wilson, he said. Spalding goes up with a steal, lays it up and in for 2. Wilson, near side, Threeson, far side to
Spalding, get your foot off the boat.
Right.
Have you ever seen that movie?
I have. Yes, I have. Near side, Chavez. 54 seconds left to Winters. Owen drives, shot no good. Spalding put back, good for 2. The senior.
Getting some good minutes in.
59-50 as Eli Ellis brings it in the front court, 35 seconds left.
Coach Johnson says, hey, let's just run this one out, boys.
All right. Far side it goes to Martin. Trapper. 23 seconds left. Back to Eli.
Hold this and go get her coat.
Right. 15 seconds left, and that's should pretty well do it as the Cats pick up pretty comfortable 59-50 victory this evening.
Good night at the Heck. Big crowd. A lot of good family fun, huh?
A lot of good family fun, especially when you're able to pick up a victory. Would have been nice to do to get a twofer, but we'll have to settle for one as we'll do a real quick wrap-up while we're here as take a look at our final leader scores for the Navajo Indians, getting them wrapped up for you real quick. Led in scoring, Craig Russell with quiet 10 points. Aiden Allen with 9 points, very efficient. 7 points from Gunnar Jackson, 5 apiece from Noah Callens, and Zane Lamb. 4 from Isaiah Spalding, 3 from Dallas Sanchez, and 2 apiece from Holder Dunn and Braxton Kukul. The Cats led in scoring this evening. Let's see, we got 17 points from Hayes Porter, 13 from Ty Harmon, 10 from Noah Toller. Let's see, we got 7 for Blaine Shelburne, 4 for Tyshawn Caleb, 2 from Eli Ellis, and a point from Jackson Allison, and also a 2 for Mr. Threeson. So Cats move to 9-5 on the season. Next action Tuesday, we'll be on the road over to even farther, Western Oklahoma, to the big city of Sayre.
Sayre, America.
Yep, so Bearcats travel over to Sayre. If you can't make it over there, you know, you could join us either 1420 KTJS 102.1, also on KTJS Facebook page, oksports.tv, or Bearcat TV on YouTube. So there's a couple ways for you to find it. Are you going to be able to make the trek Tuesday?
We'll see. That's an interesting question you pose.
Get back to me on that one.
I got several things happening.
I know you always do.
But, yeah, I mean, if I get loose, we'll probably try to slip over that way. You never know.
I got
what happens.
There you go. Well, the Bearcats pick up the victory, move to 9-5 on the season, 59-50 over the Indians. Well, for Brad, for Chad, for Wes, and for the rest of the Fox Broadcasting gang, this is Cameron saying thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys have a great weekend from KTJS.